Hi guys, I'm KB Kwan from TasteAsianFood.com. I had an impression that Thai drunken noodles are an alcoholic dish until recently. Instead, the noodles are not cooked with alcohol, but a spicy dish with plenty of chilies and basil. No one knows how the name was coined, but it is one of the most popular Thai street food worldwide. I'll show you how to prepare this Thai dish in this video, and let's get into the details. Let's start with the preparation. This is the flat, dry rice noodles that are used to prepare the drunken noodles. The fresh noodles are better, but it is hard to get in some places. As for the dry noodles, it is hard and you have to rehydrate them. Cook them in boiling water for about 10 minutes. What you need to do is just soak them in water. You don't need to boil them like pasta. When the noodle turns soft, drain away the water and keep aside. There are two types of chilies are used to prepare drunken noodles. The first type is the large red chili commonly used to make curries and other Southeast Asian dishes. It is primarily for decorative purposes, which is cut on the bias into thin slices. The second type is much smaller. It's called bird's eye chili. These chilies comes in two colors, red and green. I use the green one as the larger one is red. These chilies are much hotter than the bigger type and provide the hotness as well as flavor to the noodles. Place them in a mortar with a few cloves of garlic and grind them into a paste. Besides that, we need some meat. This is chicken thigh cut into 1-inch length pieces. Marinate it with some salt, some cornstarch, and light soy sauce for about 15 minutes. Besides that, shrimp drunken noodles are also very popular. Season the shrimp with some salt and ground white pepper. You can also omit them if you want to make it a vegetarian dish. Baby corn is a popular ingredient for drunken noodles. Cut each of them into 3 sections. As for the leafy vegetables, you can use any vegetables of your choice to stir fry the noodles. I picked the Chinese broccoli or gai lan in this recipe as it is the most commonly used vegetables. Besides that, you can use things such as onion, scallion, red bell peppers, even the regular broccoli, zucchini, and carrots. They are all suitable. Peel off the fibrous surface of the broccoli's stem and cut it into slices. Basil is one of the most important elements in drunken noodles, and therefore it is sometimes also referred to as Thai basil noodles. I use Thai basil for my recipe as it is widely available here. You can use other species of basil as an alternative. The seasonings we use for drunken noodles are oyster sauce, light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, Golden Mountain seasoning, fish sauce, and some sugar. Since you can use this combination for other stir fries, you may consider preparing a batch of this drunken noodle sauce and reserve it for other Thai dishes. Measure all the seasoning as stated in the recipe to keep things flowing smoothly at stir fry time. The Golden Mountain seasoning is made in Thailand, but you can substitute it with Maggi seasoning, which is widely available in other countries. Once we get all the ingredients ready, now we can start to fry the noodles. Heat a large scoop of oil in a well-seasoned wok. Swirl the oil around to coat the entire surface of the wok. Then remove the excess oil and keep just enough oil to saute the garlic and the chilies. This is an effective way to coat the wok with oil to prevent any food morsels from sticking to the wok during stir frying. Saute the garlic and chili until aromatic, which will take less than a minute. Now add the chicken thigh meat. Stir fry it, start from low heat, then slightly bring up the temperature until the chicken meat turns color. The chicken will stick to the wok easily if you start with high heat since it is marinated with cornstarch. Then followed by the Chinese broccoli and other ingredients. I also prepare another drunken noodles with shrimp. And I stir fry the shrimp separately as I do not want to overcook them. So I keep the shrimp aside and cook the Chinese broccoli first. And then the baby corns. Continue to stir fry until the stem of the broccoli becomes soft. Next, add the noodles to the wok. Followed by the seasonings, which I have combined all of them in a separate bowl. And add some sugar. Now combine everything together, turn to high heat and generate the wok aroma. Once you can smell the aroma wafting up from the wok, return the shrimp and mix well. Turn off the heat, add the basil leaves and the sliced red chilies. The remaining heat of the wok will cook the basil. When all the leaves are wilted, transfer the noodles to the serving plate and serve immediately. I've just shown you how to prepare the Thai drunken noodles and I hope you will like it. If you want to get the recipe, I've included it in the description right below the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button and give me a like. I'll see you again in some other similar videos very soon and bye for now.